Hello everyone, my name is Olive Maltese and welcome back to Harad campaign. In the last episode we had a few things happen. We took Khaldun, we managed to take this settlement here, Thor Band, and a bit of clearing up around. We had the battle over here to clear the rebels, and then OBS didn't work anymore, which is fantastic. After that battle, though, I was just about clear. I just built some more things around our little empire, and then we ended the turn. In the end turn phase, we had the Amroth army decided to start the battle. I do actually like my odds. They have a lot of cavalry, but it is a siege, and we have 3 units of pikemen, which are going to counter that really, really well. Without further ado, let us get into it.
Not one of us shall fail to give all in battle.
Okay, what have we got? We do have some nice stone walls. What I'm probably going to do is get the Ashari and maybe some archers on the steep tribesmen and stuff. Just get like some basic units on the wall, just to bait them into taking a lot of damage from the towers. We are, though, I think, going to just try and do a defense of the town square. As I find that my pikemen will be the most effective in that situation. There's a nice little choke point for them just by here. Do a little V. Said if I do a little V, what I'll do, I'll just have to do it when the battle starts. But these guys here, they'll do a skilltron. That will just, because they're going to charge the cavalry in, just to stop them from forcing their units in. We're going to have these two, and these 3 units behind, supporting this bit. 2 generals in the square. These guys here as well as my other unit, cavalry. So these 3 are going to be on the walls. Get these guys together. They clear up after they break, because I guarantee they're going to break. Okay. You have these guys. These are going to go in the little billet. Bladesmen, they put there, and then we got the tribesmen over here. They're just going to go right here. Just trying to defend the gate as quick for as long as possible. That unit will not do well against Ashari. And let's get into it. That right there. That right there. Skills from by that. And then they're going to go just in front, right there. This unit is going to come into this gap by here. And we've got this unit supporting behind. Okay. Archers, let's go like that. Like that. Actually, getting behind that and then in front. Yeah, they're going to not fire at will because they're going to start wasting their arrows straight away. Okay. Oh, they lost one of their
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
lost one of their
Repel
battering rams.
the invaders.
Fantastic.
Send them back whence they came.
Burst the towers are so good. Seeing that could go down. 79. Oh, we missed. 80, 88. 89. 93.
Our
One more.
cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege
Another one.
tower. The enemy's siege tower is just firewood now. Beware, in case these snakes try another trick.
Oh, they're going to lose quite a lot of men just trying to take the gate. They already lost 5% of their units. And they have a really, really bad unit fighting Amroth and archers against steep tribesmen with armor. I think they're probably going to win that. But not without taking quite a few losses. I love these guys just kind of peppering their Royal Swan Guard. Here they come. Oh, they might lose this tower, which would be fantastic for taking out that entire unit. It's breaking slowly. I like that voice. Getting all these guys running in. The second unit. Oh, one of the... Look at that. 14%. And they haven't even got us to the gate yet.
Great one. Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram.
Finally got the ram to the gate. We haven't taken any of them out. However, they are doing a little bit of damage, so... Ooh. Need to get rid of this tower. Let's get a bit of fast forward just to get the units in. It's not going up. Looks like the Ashari are actually going to lose this battle on the wall.
The enemy's ram has breached our gates.
Most of it, we've lost a lot of our units on the wall. 24%. And we haven't even got to the gate yet. This battle's ours. Okay, let's get the archers ready. Not yet. Wait a second before they start firing. There's one of the generals down as well. How did he go down? Did he get shot by a tower maybe? Oh yeah, he did. That's actually really unlucky. I'd be fuming if that happened to me. There's one of his he's just there out the front. Ooh, I don't like that. Got the militia. Royal Swan Guard. Yeah, it's really starting to charge in now. Get the... Oh. Get them to fire. Get them to fire. They haven't lost a second, have they? 2 down already. That is the squishiest I've ever seen a Royal Swan Guard. Not the same thing again, is it? Yeah, it is. How is this happening? Oh, look at that good shot right into the crowd. The Bliss is going to win this fight, I think. No match for our basic infantry as well. Really holding the line.
The enemy have the walls.
Oh,
Drive them
it's
back.
taken them half their army just to take the wall.
Only half the enemy force remains. They lose their will to fight.
You know, they're losing quite a lot of units to our archer towers. And they've lost 2 generals to our archer towers, which is almost unheard of. Another one. Oh, we also have to hit our own men now. We're really trying to force the charge. Oh, good shot. Nice. Nice. I want to see the general charge in though, because he's still waiting on the walls. I'm surprised the spearmen have lasted this long. They should probably get quite a few kills because of the because of the what they're up against. So I'm gonna stop them shooting for now because they seem to hit more of my men than theirs. Now, winning this fight will actually probably turn the tide of the war, even though we are winning. I'm still a bit worried about their armies that are in the south and coming down from the north. The problem is though, if we defeat their army here, they're going to buy more. Already up to 81%. much humbled. We now have the walls. Ashari just about holding out. They won't do well against the Harad mercenaries though. Oh, they're retreating. Look at that. All of those Amroth bodies and horses. They haven't even reached the town square yet.
Infant of Harad.
Fantastic news. I just want the general to start charging in though. He seems to just be standing there waiting. So we're going to start fast forwarding a bit. Just because it's just going to be them trying to take out these basic spears. Even if they all get killed, they've done their job. Here he comes. That is the actual general. Go for the pipeline. Yeah, good plan. Go straight for the pipeline. They won't last long against that. Finally lost those spearmen. He did a really good job though.
Full fights with horns made of
Start
clay.
firing again.
We are
Looking
winning
for
the
their
battle.
archers because they're griefing us a bit. Oh, like that. Oh dear, they're not gonna find that, are they? Do you know what, actually, let's go for this little general. Unless he charges in at this point. No, nope, he's not. Still 11. They're not really going down as fast as I want them to. Got these guys are on the mercenaries. Oh, excellent shot there. Taking out 3 of those units. Come on, push it. Try to push it. Send it to me. 90%. They've lost it. They've really lost this. Where are they coming from? This side. Let's get these guys to deal with them. That's pretty honest, no chance there. Stuck. You can tell by the fact that they're just spamming their little cry. Trying to force him in. He won't last long on that. Him to aim for that. Like these guys are on the side, just going to completely wipe the army. This is almost done now. Just the final little remnants. Let's bring my general unit in. Recapture the gate. They're broken a fight to the death. Oh wow, they've just completely been wiped there. Their main general's gone down. This is the end. Let's get them behind.
Our enemy
And
flees
there we are.
before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
100%.
This is a most crushing
Smash
victory.
them. Wow, look at the
Your name will live in marble.
look at that
and
army.
our foes in sand.
Harad and Spearmen, they didn't do too well, but they definitely held the line. Bliss 145, I think that's going to be the best. It is by a long way. Shine Blazeman, I was quite surprised how poorly they did. I thought they did quite well on the walls. But we did lose quite a lot of units, but you know, because we had the blister and the towers and stuff, completely took them out. And that is Finabel defended.
Your men are out of sight.
Okay, let's try and ransom them. They accept.
We have prevailed.
They've lost almost the entire army. I think only like 10 of them survived. They are going to try and hit Tir Ethrade. But as we saw, we have our
The enemy lay siege.
broken general.
We will show them no fear.
Okay, look how much money we have, 12,000. Wow. So in the Anton phase, you saw that Harad beat Imrahil in the field. And that's a fashion air as well. They could really go down here. Darby though. As soon as Dinion gets engaged, it's going to be a game over for that force, I believe. We can now move this army out though, which is fantastic. We have these guys over here
Orders.
really
Course set.
under a lot of pressure.
Our wind shall be fair. Course set.
We could retrain this force well. We're going to merge them. I think Muma Kill takes 6 turns. 6 turns. That's ridiculous. I mean, you can understand why though. We've seen how good they are in the field. Retrain the force, and then we're going to try and push out, get more Saran shadows. Can they use stakes? No. Don't think we get a unit that you can use stakes. Trollman Champion's a fantastic unit. That's probably the best unit we've got. Look at all those bonuses. Frightened nearby infantry, effective against armor and skilled against mounts. So like you know, the pretty much anti-cavalry. Swordsman. 3 turns to get. We just start getting some in. Just to bolster our forces a bit. In Amroth, we can start building. Probably port. Just want to make a bit more money here. Chelkar's not building anything. They're going to go for farming. You know, we do allow our farms, as we've seen if you've watched the Anaquina campaign. I do like my farms. Captain the Witch King moving towards Obiamari. Obiamari is now turning to my culture quite quickly, so we should be able to see better units coming in the next 2 to 3 turns.
An honor to serve.
We're going to wait until this is upgraded before we start thinking about pushing out.
My eyes are
Let's try and find this this region, because plain of that's quite a big region, isn't it? Seems it's over here because based off their caravans. Doors of Doom on Orcs of Gundabad. Surprised that isn't already a war. Harad, promising commander. Yep, fantastic. I tend to just let them siege that because we'll win with not a lot of trouble. Omada is up to 67 in his Mumakil force, which is great to see. And
I will only address you in battle.
they do have their anti-elephants though. Those 11 Marines are fantastic against the Mumakil.
Noble one.
Karim. Let's
At once.
put another tower here. I know we've already got 2 towers down, but I want to see what armor Ethel has got. Not much.
orders.
Tal Al Jaff. Gonna try and get some of that in.
An honor to serve.
How may I serve?
We need to try and probably push to finish off their units in the field. Let's leave the Asharians. Take these.
Orders.
Take one of them actually. I
How
need the
may I
pikeman though.
serve?
But we could go for Gul Murlon. That would be a fantastic region to get. Decisions. Do you know what? Go for Gul Murlon. Let's
Yes,
take my general
noble
first.
master.
Okay, we'll take 2 turns to get there.
Orders.
And we've got any
How
better
may I
movement?
serve?
No.
How may I serve?
An honor to serve.
So let's just actually go for these guys if that's the case.
We close for battle.
Try and clear the south first.
We move at
Beat
first
them
light.
all at Ardumir. That should really change the battle, like the war in our favour. Oh, they don't like us now though. Khaldun are not a fan of me. What are we on? Only 40%. Oh dear. Should have really thought of that one. Let's not kill him actually. He's going to go and try and be the governor in Khaldun. Hopefully he doesn't get engaged by force. Another massive force will disappear of the shadows as they always do. If that army does decide to hit Harad, we will be able to beat them because that will be fully, well, back to full I think next turn. How much in the unit? 74 I believe it is? 75. So next turn he can move out. I just want to get him back to full because he won't have the full 5 units. The 5 Oliphants otherwise. Okay, I think that's all I can do for now, so moving on. Captain the Witch King besieging Orbiamari.
I will defend against this siege with my life.
Fornos rebuilt, which is fantastic for the Dunedain. See what this third band is. Why are they? Is it because he's governor and they don't like him?
Noble one.
Yes. Why is he governor? He sucks as a governor.
Yes.
Good in the field, awful as a governor. Okay. Ossithil has that now. Go for the meeting hall. And Kagimir, still going for the upgrades. They can now get the Mumakil recruitment barracks. Well, stable. Kurandaj. Public fountains to go for. Hodhanod. They're going to go for. How are we doing? We've got really good culture, good trade. We could go for. I don't think we don't want to go for units here. We probably want to go for money. So go for the leather tannage so we can get both. Totalwar Jaff's built the port, which is fantastic. I think we're building everywhere. I just want to have a little check on my settlements. Scrolling through. Saikan is not building anything. They're going to go for trade and all this cool stuff. Khaldun, not very happy with me. Let's get this army.
Noble one. Breaking up.
My eyes are
Seen as there was a battle in the end turn phase, but look at that, they're really breaking now.
How may I serve?
Let's get the army
We march.
back together
Can you not tell?
because we kind of want to bait them to one fight and take them out in one go.
We cannot plot that course. wind
What is
shall be
needed
fair.
left to be trained? Let's get the horsemen
Orders. How may I serve?
on the boat.
Orders. We march.
Get them on there just in case they
Moving
attack
men
the
ashore.
boat.
How may I
And
serve?
then Death Raid, yeah, we know.
An honor to serve. At once.
It seems like Amroth are not doing that well. They have a lot of, they've lost a lot of their huge forces that they've tried to push into Umbar. A lot of them are taken out. Look, that's pretty much the remnants. They got a force in Ardumir, and then they got like those forces all in the field. But I'm thinking if we had them all in one army and we won and took out all the generals, I think that's the end of Dol Amroth because they have their faction leader as well as their factionaire. I think they got 4 or 5 generals in there altogether. So it could actually be like a complete destruction of the faction. Time will tell. Let's have a look around. Witch King. What have they got? Bunch of trash. I mean, probably the same thing that happened before.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, we have this force. They're okay now. I do want them to go come together into one final fight. We're gonna save moving for this turn.
My
Not Graham. Let's see what's going on in the north.
unseen, invisible.
Old Witch Realm.
My ears are
This guy's. I think this settlement's gonna be a bit
I see
here.
them.
There,
Unseen,
Saragost.
invisible.
And it's a city, and the witching of the witching himself is by there. The factionaire. Oh my god! Look at that 10-star command, 10 fear. I mean, he's a really good, go around it. What else we got? This guy. I think that's it. Fajar's on. Got 16 to take Tyrannosaurus
Yes,
the region by here.
As you will.
There's Aragon himself. Who has the exact opposite of the Witch King Ragnar. Renown and authority. He even goes off. Okay, that's all I can really do for this turn. Because I don't want to really move that much. Kind of want to just gather my forces together and have one big push into Dol Amroth. So let's move on. Oh, we get the siege. Again, a complete trash stack. So it's only the same strategy we had last time, where we started out with Kazima the Unstoppable. I really like that name, and just defeat the army in the field. Okay, let's go.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory. Smiles on our foes for the moment.
Yeah, I thought it would.
Seduce fortune back to our side.
They only have a ram though, which is weird. Maybe they think they can beat us with ease. I mean, normally they would be able to. But I am pretty good at defending my castles. I mean, if you can actually take out their their siege equipment, there we are. They're going to start derping out in a minute. Another fast forward. Oh nope, get them out of there, fools! There we are. Oh, get them away. Not concentrating at all. Marlon Guard, they are really good against cavalry.
Great one. Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram.
I mean, they've always lost 53%. They really want to get in. Get them as much damage as possible off.
The enemy's ram
Oh, that's
has
quick.
breached our gates.
Oh. Then it sets on fire. They've already lost more than half their army. Let's get them out. Let's get them out. Get them out. Let's get them out into the field because we'll have be able to do more damage on the charge.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Not 90. Okay, they're pulling out the maulers. I don't want to take those maulers on. And rear charge though, I like my odds. Okay, get them out. Get them out. And get them out. 74 to 11. Get rid of the Witch King of fake Witch King of Mordor. Oh, that's that unit gone. They're brown bread.
Battle appears to be running in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
Come on, he's gonna do that. Get rid of them himself. These guys at the gate holding quite well. Whatever the general is though. Okay, rear charge. In we go. There we are.
Serpent's Head. The enemy general
They're
is
gonna go now.
slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Oh, they got a lot of. Let me guess, Moran Guard.
They run like children.
There we are.
Scour them. This is
Heroic.
the most crushing
Yes, it
victory.
was. I guess.
Your name will live in marble, and
Look at
our
those
foes in
100
sand.
A random spearman, 199 kills. That's ridiculous. Goes to show that building an armor is really, really like pays off. Basic spearman getting 199 kills. The Blacksmith Guard didn't do too well, but I think that's because they had like Moran and Guard and their axe unit, and that just ruins us. Just ruins cavalry. But another win, and we hold Oibia Mari. So back to the campaign map. Let's ransom them. Nope. Moving on. Okay. Any cool differences? Salad. Go for the stables. Go for the bigger stables. Stables are always good. Crook Mahor. Useless. Get that in. Kizukam. Didn't get a lot of our main forces now. Let's go for. No, kind of rubbish, isn't it? Let's go for that then. Farms. Increase the tax rate. Okay.
Orders.
Who's going to go to there? Who's there?
Ashore. Orders. How may I serve?
What a strange formation they have going. They have left their faction leader exposed though.
My eyes are yours. As you will.
So we're going to go for it.
Yes, noble master.
How may I serve?
We will engage them
I'm
honorably.
on the hill.
We have
Okay, let's go and
prevailed.
see if we can finish off the Amroth. He's going to be a pain though.
This will be an honorable
Here's a
battle.
remnants of a force. Really good armor though. Let's have a look at Imrahil. There are 3 generals there, so altogether they have 4 so far. What has Mr. got? It's just Mr. He's an archer unit though, but Hashari Shadow should do quite well against that. 40, oh, not looking forward to that. I'm happy I bought so many pikemen as well as the troll units. Just their wardens are going to be a bit of a pain. Okay, let's deal a crippling blow to their faction.
We shall not fall or flee.
Okay, oh, he's a Hashari Shadows, fantastic. So we have a lot of archers. And we have the hill. They're probably going to be over here. I'm going to guess say they're over here though. Pikemen together. They're going to guard the sides. And then got trolls. Okay, they're going to be the rear.
Our foe brings
No,
more
they
men to
actually
the battle.
are in the center. Okay. Go for the pikemen just to draw them on. Cool. Yeah, they are going exactly where I thought they would go though. Let's get a new formation. Let's build up by here. Oh, actually. They are going to come for us. Okay, we're going to slow this right down. Put them across by here. Like this. Just behind. These guys holding the side flank. Cannot spear wall. Get them over here. here. And then we're going to have these guys just behind. They're going to, as soon as the cavalry engages, just kind of take them as quick as possible. Do the damage and, well, the big damage. Okay, the others coming right at us. I'm just quite surprised about that. Get them off running away, because that's going to just annoy me. They're in a very safe position. You have good archer, like, they got such good armor though. Take out these instead. Maybe just let them shoot, actually. Let's wait. Let's wait until they get all their force together. Beat them all in one go. Oh no. Okay, that's a problem. Nice little Danish flag there. Okay, this is the problem. Get rid of them. They're only on 9. As soon as they get their cavalry charge in, though, it's going to change the field. Like, that's going to change.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
They may have lost their archers, but, you know, they still got their best units yet to come. I don't want to break my formation. Do these have inspire nearby infantry? Okay. Let's just do something really wild and charge them into their Royal Swan Guard. There we are. They've engaged. They've activated now. Oh, look at that force!
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Okay. Try and get him out the game as quick as possible. Gondor cavalry. Don't miss out a chance there. Stallions. They're going to come and try and support that. Okay, they're retreating. I didn't know they could actually retreat. I thought they had okay, maybe I was wrong. Oops. Kinda guess I deserved that. Okay, we're taking out that. Okay, get them out. Look at that. Oh, they put this pipes up. That's bad. We're going to use a lot of our units just to take out these generals.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Okay, let's get the... Come on, get him to take out him. I just realised who that is. They are going down. Just very slowly. Guardsman, good unit.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good job. Straight into my fight line. Which they won the charge. I don't get how. How does that work? Stop. Come on. Put your bikes on. Oh, Jesus. Because units, generally units won't go down. Okay, there's that one. He might go down soon. Okay, get him away from the danger. Get them forward, bring them forward, bring them forward, just to get more of a surrounding on their general. They won that engagement.
The enemy general lies dead.
Which one?
Drive these vipers from this battle.
Prince Imrahil is gone. Fantastic. Mr. Vin's next. It's like Battle of Five Armies, but we want the bad guys to win. There's another one down. Thorindir. That charge was rebuffed by our... Can't get in that. What's that? Okay, there's no general there. The general there's gone. So, getting these units to just get around the side.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of
Okay, yeah,
goats.
retreating.
Drive them from the battle.
Mr. Vin, yeah, stay fighting, please. Please, be my guest. Fight to the death. Another one down. Amroth. And then this guy's gonna fight for ages.
A foe fights with horns made of clay.
He's charging him by himself.
The battle.
And he's gone.
Victory is ours. A victory both righteous and well deserved.
So I
Cannot
think it's
be
just
said
one of the generals from
otherwise.
Imrahil's unit that survived. Did lose quite a few. Not surprised that the kills aren't that high. Most at 61 going to the Southfront Warband, which is hilarious. Charlie Shadows couldn't do anything there. They have such well armored units. But let's see what happens after you've taken, you know, the faction leader and the factionaire, as well as two other generals.
We could lay a trap here, if you will.
Okay, let's get rid of this guy.
Your faith and courage have triumphed!
The faction didn't get destroyed, but their new faction leader is this guy.
Noble one.
He can be engaged by the cavalry.
Yes, noble master. At once. We close for battle.
Let's put
We have
this force can
prevailed.
go there.
How may I serve? We march.
If I hit this
Noble
guy,
This will be an honor to serve. We close for battle.
let's take another two generals out. Yeah, we'll do one more battle and that'll be the end of the episode then.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Another 40 of those cursed cavalry to deal with. But we do have, we can concentrate all our fire on their cavalry with our javelins, which is fantastic. See where they are. Directly in front, fantastic. Okay, one there, other one there. Let's go. Oh, no, don't run. They know they can go invisible. coming up. These guys coming up.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the
Okay, hit
battle.
them. It's fantastic. Let's go over there. Get these guys over here. Keep up the pressure. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Come back. Just jabbed it, jabbed it.
The enemy rejoice. The general lies dead. Crush his men. They run like children. Scour them
What's
from
in
the
the way?
field.
Caught one. Damn.
Great victories are like
Lost
sweet
72.
nectar.
Killed one of their, killed their
The
prince, but
brink of the most rare.
Out of sight. But my lord, what will you gain?
I will gain dead prince.
Noble one. How may I serve?
Yes, noble master.
Okay, put them in there. Get that in there.
How may I serve?
That's the new faction there. Okay, and with that, that ends the episode. We've had a really, really good progressive one. TF3 is still into siege, but yeah, they'll be fine. We have defeated Dartmouth is like literally on the last legs now, and we can see the end. You know, we've taken out three factionaires and one. The new faction is in Gobble Merland, and he will be the next target. But that is for another day. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.